wondered, what is counseling exactly? Should I be taking counseling or should I become a counselor? Which is good? Is counseling career good? Let me understand what is counseling at least, then I'll take a decision. Do these all questions anywhere sometimes bother in your mind or they roam around in your mind? See, counseling is a talking therapy. It allows a person to share his or her difficult feelings and problems in confidential environment. Now you must be thinking that yes, I have helped some of my friends. When they used to go in problems, they used to come to me, and I very confidentially used to make sure that I would not share their things to anybody else and make sure that I give all the emotional support that is required by my friend. If you used to do that, then yes, you did a partial job of counselor where you managed to keep the confidentiality, and at the same time you managed to uplift the person from lower emotional state to a little bit a higher emotional state. But then is that enough to be a counselor? Well, as a prerequisite, I would like to tell yes, it is a very good quality to keep the instructions or information that anybody is sharing with us confidential. It is one of the inherent quality of a counselor that is banked upon by a counselee. Any client that comes to us always expects that we keep some confidentiality, and that should not be shared with anybody else, and that we make sure that we don't share it. Whatever we discuss, we go through a confidentiality bond where the content that is discussed between us remains in the office itself. It doesn't go outside office. So coming to the point, what is counseling? So counseling is a talking therapy. As I already told you, people come and talk to counselors. They open their heart. They talk certain things which they are not able to share with their father, mother. They are not able to share with their spouse or even best friends. Sometimes they have some gaslighters around who have made them believe that there are things happening to them which are actually not present only. It is as good as saying that yes, these things are happening, but you are misinterpreting it. We are doing it everything right, you are considering that it is happening wrong. So when people go through such kind of surrounding people who are gaslighting them, who are blaming them that you are the reason for your own mental health, it has nothing to do with our actions. At that moment, people go into such a self doubt and low self esteem. They start doubting their every action, and eventually they get confused they find it difficult to understand themselves itself. And that is when counseling helps them immensely to differentiate whether it is really hallucination that they are going through, or some imagination that they are going through, or really there is something wrong that is happening around them. Counseling is such a science, I tell you, where you can actually understand what is going on wrong between within you and outside as well, in outside environment. So counseling helps us vent, reflect upon our own life, learn all those life skills, build resilience. It can help us improve relationships, build confidence, overcome the peer pressure we are going through, stress, anxiety, depression. It empowers us from within. A counselor will always encourage you to share a space. The counselor is always going to listen to you very patiently and intently. Counselor will give you 100% attention for that session which you have booked, and they will make sure that you go back with some kind of solution in hand. You go back with some kind of strategy in your hand. They actually intend to help you and heal you from all the things that you have gone through in your personal and professional life. See, with guidance and practical tools, you will feel more happier and stronger, and you will grow at every step. A counselor is not there to advise or direct on matters that bothers a person. Decision ultimate lies in the person itself, person's hands. The whole idea of counseling is to empower individuals through rationalizing their thoughts and feelings. Hence, a counselor will encourage you to share in safe and confidential environment, will listen to you intently, understand why you think in a certain way, why you behave in a certain way, why do you identify yourself with certain thoughts, what is the mechanism behind your certain thoughts. And when the awareness comes, you yourself understand how to handle it. They explore you in depth. You behave, your concerns, your behavior, all the things are resolved in these counseling sessions. We actually feel that it is better to go through counseling process rather than suffering alone in silence. When you don't find right kind of people guiding you, being a right kind of guiding light, they are judging you, they are constantly invalidating your pain, saying that everybody around you goes through that pain and you are not someone new who is going through this pain for the first time, so you should be tolerating. You are not strong enough, you are weak. When you find people who constantly judge you in such environment, it really becomes difficult for us also to share anything with them, even share our deepest darkest pains with them. And in that sense, counselors always come handy. They are the one boon in this 21st century where they can help you overcome any kind of confusion that you're going through. I hope you understood what is counseling, what all the benefits of counseling are, and whether you should be a counselor or not. If you want to be a counselor, then contact us. You can book a 15 minutes discovery call. All the links are given below in the video. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, even a Calendly link is given. You can book a call with us. We can talk one on one with each other, explore the idea of your career in this mind space, and see if you fit into the system. See if you can really contribute to your own personal life, your own family, and at the same time, you can contribute to the world, heal the world, and earn. Basically have some support system, financial support system for yourself and your family, your children, your future, your retirement plans, whatever it is you consider. This is a one profession with lot of dignity and respect. It is definitely for all those people who are compassionate at their heart, who are fond of helping others and bringing results in them, helping them keep their families together, helping them move on with less pain in their life, helping them achieve their goals. If you belong to all those categories, yes, counseling is for you. Book a call with me and we'll talk about this in much detail and in much depth. Thank you once again for watching this video. I am Vidya Ragotra, mother of two little daughters, wife to an army officer, a software engineer turned NLP master practitioner, counselor, therapist, and a life coach, turned entrepreneur, founder of Parivartan Transforming Lives. Now working as a chief relationship coach, I help individuals become certified counselors and mindset coaches. I also help people to overcome depression, anxiety, hurt, sadness, anger, frustration, guilt, and all those unpleasant emotions that they go through and carve out a journey of love, peace, joy, harmony within, outside as well. Freedom, independence, and all the things that gives a person a 360-degree fulfillment. Waiting to meet you one on one. Thank you very much. If you love my videos, you love my content, you love listening to me, then subscribe to this channel. I'm going to bring you new content every day, and that is going to help you personally grow in your life, become more wisdomist person, and be a role model to your family and friends around. Thank you so much.